Today we're going to be showing you guys how to use MedWrench. So from here, this is just our home screen. You see some information at the top. You can also start searching for equipment from this bar right here. You can begin a question for our forums here. And from this icon, you can manage all of your account information. So let's start at the home page. This middle section lets you search for equipment, shop for parts or equipment, or ask a question on our forums. Our Ask the Expert articles are a great place to learn more information about our topics here. Then you can ask the experts at these companies any questions that you have about the information that you reviewed in the article. So for example, this article was with the Career Institute of Technology. Here's just some general information about their courses. And if you have any questions for our expert, Bill, in this case, you can ask him directly through this form at the bottom of the page. Super interesting, great way to learn some more information. To get back to our home page, you can also always just click either home or the MedWrench logo. So we're back on our home page. If we scroll under these Ask the Expert articles, we can get to our news articles. You can view the 3 most recent news articles here, or you can view all articles. You can even sort your articles by different category if something interests you specifically. So this is our article page. I'm going to just go back to the home page. From our home page, we can also see some featured Buy Now products. So these are new listings on our Buy Now section. If you aren't familiar with Buy Now, it is a good place that MedWrench filters in listings from other sellers. So we don't sell or manufacture anything, but sort of like eBay, you can find other listings for sale and purchase through our website through our Buy Now feature. You can find the featured ones here, or you can browse everything from the Buy tab at the top, but we'll get to that. You can also see some active questions on our forums recently, or some recent questions. At the bottom, you can subscribe to our e-news, check out all of our social media resources, as well as contact us or review terms and conditions. So these equipment pages will let you find any equipment information that you are looking for on MedWrench. You can search by either category, manufacturer, or just the browse page, which will show you just all of our listings for you to sort through. You can then sort by category if you'd like on this side. So here's a new item we just uploaded. At the top, you'll see what category this is in. From the equipment page, you can request a quote for the item. This includes full pieces of equipment. You can request parts, or you can add this to your bench, which works sort of like your favorites list. You can manage your bench here, or you can add to the forums. There are no questions for this item yet, or they would be listed, but this is where you would add a question. So here you'll see some features and a description as well. Here you could find the forums. Any documents that would be posted would be under documents. If we had parts listed, we would have them here. This is actually a new feature. In the future, we're going to have our parts listed that are part of this equipment here, so you can review those. And then helpful videos and news articles. If you want to check out our general forums, you can do so here on our forum page. We have all of our categories to the left over here if you want to sort it that way. From the top of the page, you can actually just start a forum very easily. You just need a subject, a title, and your question. Here you can just browse all the recent questions that were asked. So these are the most recent ones. Here is our bulletin board, which is sort of like little news updates. So we have all of our recent blogs. We have expos and events in the industry, continuing education in the industry, and career opportunities. You can view our blog here. This is a great place to go just to get more information about what might be going on in the industry or with MedWrench. Some great stuff here. Our resources, we have videos about equipment and about companies that we work with, really anything that we feel would be useful is in this videos section. Ask the Expert are those articles I showed earlier where you can ask our experts directly. News articles and FDA alerts. So our Buy Now tab, like I mentioned earlier, is where we filter in equipment listings that you can purchase directly through MedWrench. If you search here and you can't find what you're looking for, you can also go ahead and request a part or request equipment, and what we do from there is pass that request along to a company who we believe will probably be able to help you out with that, and they can contact you directly. If you do find something you want to purchase, you can easily add this to cart. You can see more information about the condition or the company that's selling this item. And you can actually purchase directly through MedWrench. So let's see how to manage your information. You can go to your bench, which like I said works as a favorites list. You can view your order history if you've made purchases through MedWrench or sign out. Let's look at our bench first. So here's our bench right now. You'll see my name over here on the left. You can actually add a photo to this if you'd like that will show up in your forms. This is my community feed. So everything that I'm subscribed to, which you can subscribe to equipment, manufacturers, or categories, will show up here. So this is a really useful way to streamline MedWrench and get all of the information that is valuable to you. So what we recommend doing is as soon as you make an account, go ahead and add all the equipment that applies directly to you to your bench so that you can just look through here instead of having to sort through all of those forums to find something that you can answer. You can manage your profile here, so you'll see my information, my title. I can even add a profile picture if I'd like. You can go back to your community feed if you want. You can even subscribe to more categories here. Like let's say I want to be a part of Philips. I can easily just add here. And then I can edit how often I want to receive emails. Let's say I don't want any for this one. And I want to get notifications and have it in my community feed. We definitely recommend doing both of those. Great. So I can view my discussions. Discussions are any forums that you've had conversations in. You'll see the latest reply. This one's by me. So you can view the whole thread, unsubscribe if you're no longer interested, or go ahead and click on that forum and keep commenting. You view my subscriptions. This is where you manage the notifications that you're going to receive. So I have 4 pieces of equipment on my bench, kind of like my favorites, manufacturers and 1 category. So from here, I can decide if I want notifications, if I want this in my community feed, if I want emails about it, or I can just completely take it off. So if you're getting emails you don't want, this is a good place to manage those. If you want more notifications, you can do that as well here. You can view your account settings from right here. This just shows your name, company, and this is MedWrench's address. And you could sign out if you'd like. So let's go back to our home page. If you have any questions about anything you saw here, feel free to contact us. You can email us or give us a call. Our contact information is on the Contact Us tab at the bottom of the page. You can just fill out this information, but keep in mind we can't do a request for quote through this contact page. Thank you very much.